Hello, my name is H.A. Pruitt and I am the author of the Anathalian series, and in this video I am going to do a book review of a romance book. I know, why do I keep reading romance books when I don't like them? But that's what I'm going to do. So, before I do that, I want to say it's so important to review books. When you read a book, please review it. Whether it's a traditionally published author or a self-published author, an audiobook, a paperback, whatever. Review the book. That helps authors so much to know what their readers want, how readers respond to their books, and it helps other potential buyers look through the reviews and know if they want the book. So please review books when you read them. So the book I'm going to review today is When Forever Comes by Tawni Suchy. Don't know if I'm saying her name right. Her name and her Instagram and her website will be below in the description, so check her out. But When Forever Comes is a Christian romance. It's a billionaire romance. The audience is adult main characters. The romance level, my voice isn't the best today. The romance level, kissing is the most physical romance action that happens. So it's pretty, somebody said one time it's minty, but it's not spicy. So there's plenty of enjoyable romance moments, but it doesn't go anywhere that makes you uncomfortable if you don't like that. And I don't. So, first, I need to tell you that I won this book as an audiobook in a giveaway. I don't like romance. If you watch my videos, you know that. I don't like romance. And I'm not an audiobook person. It's just not how my brain works. I read and gather information a whole lot easier than listening to information. I'm just not auditory. However, the way that Tawni Suchy describes her books, I follow her on Instagram, the way she describes her books makes me want to check out her writing and support her and what she's doing for romance. And so I took my opinions into account when writing this review, and I tried to not let my general dislike for romance, hey, come here, affect the review. So instead of positives and negatives, I just have points. So my first point, I didn't enjoy the romance aspects, but the aspects I didn't enjoy are the hallmarks of romance books that romance readers love. The book has everything a reader could want in a romance book. It has a gorgeous, super kind love interest. It has an amazing setting. They're on it's not a secret island, a paradise island with lots of fabulous island stuff. It has a past heartbreak. It has an over-the-top sidekick who pushes along the romance. That is the aspect of romance that I do love, the friend or the sister or whatever. In this, it was the sister who's pushing the main character along, being go after the guy. I love that. And it had that. It has a real figure girl, a curvy girl, with real girl struggles. It has a little ex drama. And it has an appropriately protective guy and everything that makes a perfect romance. Come here, please don't do that. Thank you. And I think romance readers would love it because of that. Like I said, if you don't like romance like me, you're probably not going to like all those aspects. But if you do like romance, you're really going to like all of those aspects of the book. So my second point, I really did love the Christian aspects. They were incorporated realistically. The characters, they sounded like real people who really cared about Jesus. Also, they added depth to the romance. For me, romance books usually feel shallow. Hey, sweetie, please don't do that. Romance books usually feel shallow, but the Christian aspects created a sense that the level of value and respect in the love was deep and real. So the love didn't feel just like lust. It felt like these two characters actually valued each other, actually treasured each other, and would really make a good couple, and not just two people who are you're hot and I'm hot, so let's get together because we're hot. I hate that in romance books. And this book did a good job of not just going for they are hot to each other, but it wasn't just that. And so I appreciated that. And I probably enjoyed, because of that, I probably enjoyed this book as much as I could enjoy a romance book. And my third point, the plot was thought out, the plot was interesting, It held past and present problems that kept me interested, kept me wanting to find out what was going to happen, and kept me engaged in the book. And my fourth point was about the audiobook itself. The narration really wasn't great. The prose portion sounded very similar to a computer-generated voice, but the dialogue was expressive and unique to each character. I could tell when a character was talking. Hey, please don't stand on that. Please take your foot off of that. No. Do you need to go to timeout? Thank you. Sorry. I always knew which character was speaking. So even though it was kind of like my husband walked in and he's like, "Are you listening to your book on Word?" whenever the prose was playing. And so that part wasn't great. But I thought as I went along, this was my first audiobook ever, mind you. I thought as I went along, I could tell who was talking. And so it was helpful to me. So the narration was like, I don't know how to rate the narration. So overall, if you like romance, I think you will really love this book. Like I said, it had everything romance typically has. And it has like, what do they call it? It's swoony. It's really swoony. It's not like anything bad. It's super swoony, super like, oh. I don't like that. But people who like romance do love that. So if you like romance, I think you will really love this book. I'm going to recommend it to anybody who likes romance books. Definitely read this book. And if you don't like romance, definitely support this author. If you want to support a Christian author who's doing something amazing for Christian romance, it doesn't feel cheesy. It doesn't feel like too stiff. I don't know. It feels like real people who really love Jesus and they have romance. And it's really good writing and really good stories. So please, like, if you don't like romance, just support her like I do. Because I love what she's doing for romance. Like I said, her Instagram, her website, I'll put them below so you can follow her. And she's got several other books. She's working on the sequel to this one right now. And I think it'll be good. Because, like, it ends, I'm not going to tell you, but it ends in a way that you want to keep reading and find out what happens next. She's got some other books, so check out all her books. So if you like this video, please like it. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel for more book reviews and more about being an author. Please share this video with others and do all those things you do with YouTube videos. So thank you for watching. Bye! If you want to know more about Anna Thalian or H.A. Pruitt, please follow me on Instagram at H.A. Pruitt. You can find me on Amazon as an Amazon author, H.A. Pruitt. Please watch my YouTube channel and all my cool videos on my channel, H.A. Pruitt Anna Thalian. You can find me on the Facebook page, H.A. Pruitt Anna Thalian. You can follow me on Goodreads by the name H.A. Pruitt and the book Anna Thalian. Or you can go to my website where so much cool stuff about Anna Thalian is. The website is hapruitt.com. Let's wait for the car to go by. Bye-bye, car. Bye-bye, car. Okay. Oh.